Hey, 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 welcome, family, friends, and followers. If you're new, then hello. Welcome to Crystal's Daily Dose of Joy. So, welcome here. We are going to do a clean with me. I am going to be using the Power Hour. It was a really, really busy day yesterday. Tons of laundry because we had put off for about a week. But that's okay. We got it done. We made it through it. I'm not going to be as chit-chatty. I say that, and then I end up chit-chatty the whole video. I think I'm coming down with a little bit of a head cold, and that's completely okay. The weather's changing, and it's so much fun and beautifulness outside when you walk out and you're like, it's a lot cooler. And so, yes, you won't get to see every little part of the cleaning. It'll kind of be here and there as we go through the video because I do have a lot. And the last time I tried to do it from my laptop, I made it all the way up to the very end of the video, and my battery was like, you're done. You know more. Laugh out loud. So I'm going to show you the before of things as we go through and we're cleaning them. And come and join me if you like these type of videos. Please do hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate the love and support from each and every one of you. We are so thankful, so blessed. And we're just going to dive right into this. I always use a Power Hour on my, this is where I put it over here on my microwave. One hour. So today we're going to start off in the kitchen instead of the beds. The beds are the first thing I do mostly because typically my home don't feel clean unless my beds are made. That's the way I was brought up. But we are going to be doing the kitchen area. I'm going to take off my smartwatch. I don't want to get it wet. Cleaning the sinks. I use Palmolive, and I do hand wash all my dishes. I don't use a dishwasher. I don't have one, but even if I did, I wouldn't use it a whole lot. I just like the hand wash. Anyway. Sorry if it's a little loud. I'm just trying to get the water soaking up. I'm on tank water, so my pressure of my water is not as strong. Well water, once they get the new well in, it will be a little bit stronger, but you don't get a lot of pressure. Some people like a lot of pressure. Some people don't mind it. So that's why you see me do that. It helps kind of lather it up, make it a little bit more soapy. So, yeah. While we do that, let's turn this back. I'm going to go ahead and make a second cup of coffee. I'll probably have to warm it up in the microwave. Or no, it's still hot. I don't have to. Yes. Because I have my timer set. I'd have to read. I'm waiting on that to fill up. I normally don't have 2 cups. Something about the weather cooling down makes me want to have a second cup. Comment and tell me how many cups of coffee you drink a day. I gotta switch it over to a cold a little bit because I'll burn my hands up. Dollar Tree right now has some really cute cups. I bought this one a while back, but enjoy the little things. Got something on the side of it. Hold on. I use the Sour Daddy scrubbers. I get these in a... Where'd that come from? That's weird. Something dripped down. I think maybe where I dripped, it might have come off this. I'm not sure. Sour Daddy scrubbers. I get them in a 3-pack. They're about $6 and some change. Prices can go up a little bit from time to time, but they're really good. When the water's cold, it will get really hard. When it's hot, it will soften up, and that helps you. It does not scratch, which I'm not too picky about my dishes. Y'all have heard me talk a lot about that, but it does not do all the scratching if you kind of have dishes you're worried about and stuff like that. You know. I even take and add a little soap, even though I got soapy water on both sides, and it kind of just lathers down in there, which is really nice. I don't know why that did that above me. It was like a little drip. It was weird. Or maybe I thought I was... So I have a few things for my cleaning to do. The kitchen, of course, which we're working on now. The beds. My son, because it was a late night, it was later than his bedtime because we had to go out and do laundry. So I'll be doing his bedroom and his bed this morning. I do want to vacuum the floors and steam mop over a few areas. I borrowed my parents' I borrowed my stepdad and my mom's pressure washer, so I'll be doing the driveway area, maybe in this video. I'm not sure, maybe if we get to it. There's a spot where my husband's truck sits. It's got a little bit of, I think he had a small little leak that he's already taken care of. I'm not sure, but I'm thinking that's where it come from. So yeah, I'm going to get to that. And just... y'all keep my mom in prayer. Her and my stepdad have been through so much. It's not my place to go into details on that. But just, you know, we're supposed to keep each other in prayer. But this week's been busy. I'm thankful for it. But definitely tell it I need to get a shower after this. My hair looks all greasy. Pain to get off sometimes. Put that other one on the other side when I get the dishes done up. Now let's get everything wiped up. We're down to 46 minutes, y'all. Lysol is what I always use. Wipe it up. I'm gonna go get a actual dry cloth too to wipe up most of the moist and water too. Just a minute. And I don't have microfiber right now, but I do still use microfiber a good bit. I need to get myself another big pack. You can get them at where I found, I don't know about your areas, and our like Lowe's and Home Depot. I think most of them would be about the same, but I don't know. I don't want to tell you something and then be completely wrong about it. I think, you know, that's what I would say. I think definitely you can probably find them there. And my landlord told me that they got his well put in, so that means we'll be next. Finally, it'll get put in, and you know, it's a process. It's about 3 or 4 days, he said, of the labor, the work they have to come out and do to get it in to the ground and get it set back up to where the water comes out. But we'll see. We used the oven, but I'm just going to wipe this part of the stove off because, yep, it needs it. Okay. I did rearrange in here again. Y'all can probably see that. Okay. It's back. It's back. Right back. Microfiber. I need to wipe that down again at some point. Loose string off there. So now let's like to go down and wipe, make sure everything's kind of dry around and nice and tidied and cleaned. You know, because water, moist, any of it. That's why I like to dry my dishes and put this out. Can cause little ants, little bugs, especially during the winter and the fall season. I notice that's when I see them no more. And if you live in an older place, they like, yep, we're going in where it's nice and warm and crispy. They are not stupid. So let's get the dishes dried, and then we'll be on to the beds. like I said I wasn't going to chat. I ain't chatting too much, but I am still chatting. I feel like the bathrooms and the kitchen can take a lot of your hour, but there is a little bit more typically do in the kitchen areas in the bathroom, and that's completely okay with me, you know, so. This my mom gave me. She got this facial cleanser, and I just love the little jar. I don't know what I'm going to use. I'm going to use it, put some hand lotion, maybe some Benadryl in it. It's just going to go over by my chair, but look how pretty that is. Just love the way that looks. I've always been like that, tin cans and stuff like that. So, yeah. Y'all getting to see my real deal. I love these. I need to get more of these type bowls. And there's 5 of them. There's a small one, then another one. So, did I dry that out good? Nope. Okay, there we go. And they stack down in each other so they fit up in the cabinets nice and neat. So it looks like it's just one bowl. I am going to be doing some more deep cluttering, cleaning. And I will be doing a fall decorate on the 22nd. On the first day of fall. I'm so excited about that. I bought a couple new pieces, not a lot. But that will be fun to do. So be on the lookout for that. Nice. Okay. I need to make Kool-Aid. I'll do that here shortly. I hate these little cups. They're fun, but they're hard to get the towels down into and dry without getting your hands stuck in there. My mom left this with me. I thought it was cute. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but put it up here for now. What my use is going to be for it. And then just the silverware. We always have tons of silverware. Dirty. I use a little toothbrush to clean up in corners and stuff around my sink a lot of times. Take and dry these pieces out. All that. See this piece right here? You can set it out or set it across something, let it air dry. And that's what we're going to do with all 3 of these so that I can just use it again. Okay, let's wipe on the stove. I'm seeing a little bit of, I think it was, they had fish sticks last night. I ate a few. I wasn't real bad hungry. I had to eat pasta, the leftovers we did. I did like a cold pasta salad for church. So, but you get crumbs everywhere. The stove off real quick. Gotta take the trash. my watch back on my arm. Yeah, I gotta get a good shower after this. We're at 35 minutes. So, yep. My trash goes under my sink. This is where my husband likes it. Where it stays. Take this one out. I told my husband eventually I want to get one with a lead. I think it'll be easier. I don't know if it'll fit under the sink, but if I get one with a lead, I may not need to put it under my kitchen sink. So we'll see. We will see. Let's take this trash out. Kitchen is tidied back up. Clean. Except for the little cloth thing that goes with the dish drainer. I love my small one, but sometimes I just have so many dishes that this one is a little bit bigger. So I'm still going to be looking for a tray probably to put under it. My table. I got to make Kool-Aid a little bit later. And I need to lay something out of the freezer for dinner because I did tell my husband I'll do that. And I'll end up forgetting if I don't go ahead and do that now. I haven't decided what I want to do. Do I want to do cold shrimp? What do I want to do? I think I'm just going to do chicken thighs. We do the dark meat, chicken legs, chicken thighs, chicken breasts, and wings every once in a blue moon. I like the darker meat when it comes to chicken. So I'm going to let them unthaw, and I may just cook them in the crock pot. I could put them in there frozen, but I'm going to let them unthaw first. I'm not going to put them in water because it's only 9 a.m. I'll just let them unthaw for a good hour or two. Sometimes it don't even take that. And then I'll stick them over in my crock pot. I did move my crock pot over here. Because I can do crock pot meals. Crock pot meals. Crock pot meals. That's what I'm gradually learning. I may look and see if I've got a chicken one. I don't even know if I have mushrooms. But we can always pick up mushrooms. Yeah, 6 boneless, skinless chicken thighs cut into 1-inch pieces. 14-ounce canned chicken broth. 1 carrot slice. 2 ribs, celeries slice. 1 onion. I probably wouldn't do onion. I probably wouldn't do celery. I'm not crazy about those. Canned stewed tomatoes. I do got that. Can of green beans drained. Half a cup of elbow macaroni, which I'd probably just use regular macaroni noodles. And combined all of it. Cook for 6 hours and 30 minutes to 7 hours. And I could definitely do that probably by lunchtime. And my husband gets home at 3:30. So I'd probably do that by lunchtime and get it set up and it still be ready. It's a weekend day, so we're up a little bit later in the evenings anyways. So I might do this one. I'll see what my husband thinks. See if I can keep it open. I'll probably have to lay it on the table or something over here. Let me lay it over here. So I may just have to pick up. I think I have all the ingredients. I'll see if my husband wants to do it or not. If not, then we'll just do something different. But that sounds really good. And that was called Old Time Chicken Soup. And chicken soup really sounds good. And that's also in the recipe book. Just so if I didn't show it real good. The slow cookers recipe. So yeah, we'll see. That's what I just laid out. Alrighty then, on to the next. We are down to 30 minutes. Let's go do the bedroom. Mason's bed. Y'all, it was really late though. I was almost in tears when I did laundry. And it's not because I didn't have help. It's not because it's our fault or anything. It's because, you know, you just have a lot of laundry. I do occasionally take it to my mom's, not always. And, yeah, sometimes that's just life. You got to do what you got to do. And the only thing he left was his little wrappers. He loves these little things we get at the store. Look at little fries. But, my husband actually helped me, and he was really tired too. He is working for his old boss. He's doing side work, and he's starting back with the company. We don't know what day. We don't know how soon. I would let him dive more into details if he wants to share more with y'all. We're super excited about that. And yeah, so we'll just see how all that goes. I gotta take all these two out. That's why I got them there. Mason actually sleeps on top of his covers a lot of times and not under the covers. That's why we keep a fan right here. So, and a lot of times he'll lay downstairs with Mom, you know. Yeah, that pants. All we gotta do is really put the stuffed animals back on his bed. Clothes. I don't know why he switched shirts. He don't wear this one. I think it's so cute. Maybe because he thought it was too long or something. I'm not sure why he did that. Or he might have not realized that there was a shirt in the basket. I got to get him a few more clothes because he just goes through them. Even though I picked up 4 outfits, and I will drop that link in the description box below from Goodwill, I still need to get him a few more. He's rough on shoes, being a boy, and on pants. So I got a new idea I'm doing his. Makes it easy for him and me because he does like a lot of plushies. We got a basket that stays down in here and by his bed. Might sound silly, but hey, it works. That's what I say. Do what works for you. That's what we all always do. Makes it go a lot faster, so constantly bending over to get the plushies out of the floor. Flip his calendar. Sorry about that bright light, y'all. There's nothing I can really do about that. It's just the way it is. Today is the 20th. And it is a Friday. It's hard to believe we are at the end of another week. Okay. Let's pick his outfit out real quick. I can kind of turn y'all off the lights now that we're this way. My mom's calling. Hold on. That was my mom that just called. Sorry, I was on the phone with her for a few minutes. We do got Mason's room done. Nice and tidy. See, that basket's just there for... Yeah, and you don't have to do little things like that. There's nothing wrong with doing something that makes things a little bit easier on you. There's nothing wrong with it at all. So let's go ahead and flip this calendar before we go downstairs and make our bed. Put y'all right here if y'all will see it. There we go. The fan's right here, so you are going to see the top part of it. I like having calendars out. I don't know why. And we got, it's like saying 17 minutes, which is not bad. Not bad at all. So see, you can get a lot done in a power hour. Say like you got errands to run, or you want to sit and watch your TV shows or movie, maybe paperwork, whatever it be. Just don't want to be cleaning all day. You can get a lot done in an hour. I've already made Mason's bed. I've done the kitchen area, the living room area I need to tidy up. I'll probably do it and then do my bed last instead of bouncing all over. Yeah. You can get a good bit done. You don't have to use a power hour. If you got a different way, that's fine. So what works for me. Here's the mess in here, the stuff laying here. few things laying right there. Not really bad. Just mostly picking up, tidying up, stuff like that. Put my Bible back where it goes. Paper towel in. I want to run the vacuum right here real quick. Look at the dog hair on this. I need to change that. Look, I might try to vacuum it off. Haven't decided yet. Let me just take it out. I got a big one stuffed down in there though. Probably just try to take it off. Y'all see what I did? I'm all about making stuff work. Making something old look nice. Instead of going out spending tons of money, I will buy new things occasionally. But I couldn't afford to do that anyways. That's why I ended up borrowing the pressure washer. I have a small hose. And I asked my landlord, because he's always back there with it anyways. I said, his name is Brett. I said, Brett, can I borrow your hose? Because he's got a big, long, it's a 100-foot hose. He said, yeah, you can. He asked me why. And I said, I'm going to pressure wash your trailer. And he's like, you know, so I was like, I'm going to borrow you that. Put this over here. Trash. Place his little stuffies on his bed. And these couches, every time, I think when I'm done with this video, I'm going to write down, take screws, there's one screw, and take wheels off couch. So it'll sit on the floor without doing this rolling, stupid sliding thing it does all the time. Ugh, it drives you crazy. I always forget because we have been super busy. I want to get me some new throw pillows. I'll probably look at Goodwill for those. So we're going to open up this window over here too. I'll move this fan so y'all can see a little bit. You won't have to see over the fan. Right here. That's what we're going to open up. Then we're going to vacuum real quick. I like to open up both sides, let in natural air since it's cooler instead of running ACs and fans. We do use fans, but we try to open up the windows, just let in the cooler air. And it's nice. I don't open up both, I just open up the one. This one needs a little bit of work. It kind of sticks a little bit. I'm going to get a pillowcase to put on this. I don't know, I might leave it like that for now. Or I might just smooth this pillow all together. Mommy hadn't decided. And this one. And put these up for now. Just put my little ones on the couch. So, gotta make sure my battery life on that. Put this one over this one just to change it. That's what I told y'all. I have these little, I buy these. Or sometimes you can get them already on the pillow and just take them off and wash them. And I love butterflies. Put my long pillow in there. Check your thrift stores. If you are a thrift shopper, not everybody's into it. Most of us are. There's a few out there that's not that big into it from what I've heard of these days. But check your, I'll sit down and do this. Check your thrift stores. They got really good pillows. There's nothing wrong with them. If you're not sure, you're real picky about stuff being super clean, you can always throw them in the washer, throw them in a pillowcase, tie them up if you don't want nothing getting down in your washer. And yeah, it's just, you're going to be a pain, ain't you? It's absolutely a good idea for the simple fact that you can save a few dollars. Instead of going and buying a $20, $30 pillow, you can go in Goodwill and you can get it. The prices have went up a little bit on stuff, but you can go in there and you can get something a lot cheaper than what you're going to go on Walmart or Belts or the mall or wherever, you know, and it looked just as new. Sometimes just because we have plenty and we're not stressed, it doesn't hurt to save an extra $1 or $2. You never know what's going to come up. especially when you live on a budget, you live paycheck to paycheck. That would be a highly or more recommended one. Don't worry, y'all. This is going to not look wonky when we get it in here. It's just wanting to fight with me. And I said I wasn't going to chit-chat a lot, and I did it. I don't feel like I've chit-chat overly, though. See, it fit down in there. It took me a minute to get it in there. And I did. I took this one to the laundry mat, and I washed it. Oops, and I broke the zipper. I thought, wow, that's okay. You can't even tell. I'll get a safety pin and put here. I'll get a pin and put there. I might even just sew it. I haven't decided yet. I'm not going to stress about it right now. It broke. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Tell them, Lucky. It is okay. It is okay. No, let's put this one over here. I need to put more stuffing down in that one. Lucky's a talker, y'all. So I've been a talker a lot here lately. I need to borrow my mom's shampooer and do my rug. Shampoo it a little bit. Once I get the wheels taken off this one, it'll quit rolling. That's why it rolls all over the place. I ain't crazy about these. I liked them when we first got them. And they were used, but they work. They're workable. So we're down to 10 minutes. 10 minutes. And some people, like my mom's like, Crystal, why do you pull your couches way off the windows? I don't like my furniture right up against the wall. Like my desk, stuff like that I do because I'm always dropping stuff behind, but I don't want my couches or my rockers right up on the wall. I want a gap, like a good 2 or 3 inch gap. Why? So if I want to come back here, you know, if I need to get back here to vacuum. And my mom wasn't saying anything funny or being funny. She's just like, why? Like, curious question, I guess. You know. That's why. That is why. Okay. Let's see where I got to plug it. I got one over here. Right here. The dogs don't like the vacuum, but they deal with it. They don't get scared of it. You guys get down and move while you do it. Went on the wrong setting, y'all. I don't know what it's doing. I love this vacuum because it does floors and carpets. This one was gifted to me back when I did a garage clean out with my husband on a side job. He had used it like once or twice. The only reason he said he didn't want to keep it anymore and use it is because they had like a lot of area rugs and not carpet, and they were just kind of getting rid of everything. So I was like, hey, yeah, sure. Y'all know I'll take one apart and clean it back up. And the cord's nice. It does like that. But, and I did keep my other vacuum just because it's nice. Belt breaks on this one. I can use that one till I get a new belt for the other one, vice versa. Instead of going back and forth between the few little steps I have in this trailer. One's downstairs for the room downstairs. The laundry area. This one does the upper part of the trailer. If that makes sense. So now let's get the... Gotta tell my mom I ain't doing a whole lot of nothing later on this evening. That's why I'm trying to get it done this morning. Well, I have that little bit of energy in me. It ain't a happening this evening. Let's go ahead and Windex this down. Then we got to get down and make the bed up. Straighten up the chair real quick. Oh, we're down to 6 minutes. But even if we go over the hour, we're still going to push through and get the few things done we need to get done. I ain't even drank all that cup of coffee. I've drank about half of it. Okay. This thing gets dirty. It don't matter, though. Well, I guess it does a little. It's got too much on it. Let's put it downstairs and just leave nothing on it. Add a little power up there. So, yep. I should have vacuumed off this rug. But it's more of a pain. Let me just... We get these sticky type leaves from the backyard's tree. So... And they just love sticking into stuff. You can actually pull them quicker than where they stick. They got the tree sap or something on them. So I need to take that and just vacuum it off. I'll do that in a little bit, though. I do want to get the bed made up. Stuff. Okay. It's just laying back. Nope, you don't need to be on. I accidentally hit your button. Sometimes I walk away from the camera and I'm still talking to you. I'm like, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Okay. Now, downstairs we go. See, we got 4 minutes. And it is beep and go back to the regular time. But let's go. I did go ahead and bring mess down here with me that needs to be put in the dirty clothes. I keep my sheets and pillowcases, stuff for furniture. I keep it downstairs and hangers and stuff downstairs too. So. That'd be my washing. I'm trying to learn to get as less picky so I accomplish more in each room than what I have been. But it's a work in progress, y'all. It's a work in progress. I can't promise you I'll fully get there. Around. I do the shaking of the sheets just because I feel like it keeps the wrinkles out of it and stuff. I don't know. It probably don't do nothing. It's probably imagination thing. Straighten this one up some. This pillowcase was it. See, it's hard not to walk by it and then you see little things that might be like, okay, why is it doing like that? Why is it bugging me? It's super hard sometimes. I don't do matching pillowcases fully, just the ones in the front. Sometimes them don't even match. I'll probably change these sheets after the weekend on the bed. Okay. I think we're going to go out because the timer's probably stopped upstairs. So this is what we got done. Go out and spray the spot on the, or I might wait till after I shower, I don't know, on the carport area. Haven't decided. I think I'm going to wait because that hose is kind of heavy and long to pull. I do have a small little clip I'll show y'all. 4 or 5 minute 5-minute video. There was supposed to be a part 2, but I didn't really do a part 2 because my mom was here visiting. So, oh, it says I got 1,000 steps in. Boy, that's good. That is good, oh good. That is great with me. But the anger's out there. Okay. So this shirt I love. This is the one y'all thought was cute on me. It got grease. I'd have to wear like a darker color. So to fade that out and you won't be able to touch. You can't tell it. I don't know. It bugged me a little bit. I don't really think about my outfits. I just grab them and go. Okay. So I'll try to do a video if I feel up to it a little bit later. That crock pot meal, if we do it, we may not even do it. I'm going to run it by my husband when he calls. And then I will try to share the carport area when I do this pressure washing, because that's a different type of video for y'all to see when I do the cleanup of that. And I'm going to get a shower and just kind of rest, y'all. I think it's just going to be a couple TV shows, especially for the morning. It's 9:30 and I need to find something to eat. I'm not sure what I'm going to eat, but I love fried eggs, but I'm just going to find myself something small to eat. My morning appetite is going away, which is fine. I still eat. It's just, I think with age, all that changes. So do me a favor. Make sure to give us a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. I've said that a couple times throughout the video. I hope you are all blessed, having a good week, good day. Make sure to pray for each other. Be kind. I've had to remind myself of this one real hard the last couple of days, but kindness goes a long way. You never know who in the world might need it. Till next time, bye. Love y'all. My dogs are going nuts barking at something.